Hey YouTube, so I thought I would come and share a plan with me type video for the week of November 6th through November 12th in my Hobonichi Cousin. I've never done a video like this before, so hopefully it goes okay. We're just going to kind of roll with it and see how it goes. So just to flip back through a couple of my previous months, this is kind of, weeks, I'm sorry, this is kind of how they look. I'll go through kind of what information I lay out on for each day for the weekly view, and then we'll go from there. For supplies, I'm just using these MAMBI sticker books. I have 4 of them here beside me. One of them is like the holiday, the seasonal one. And so I'm trying to just use up all these stickers. Like that is my goal, is to just use as many stickers as I have. To just so I can not get rid of them, but so I can use them so I can get more stickers, duh. Okay, so first, like I said, the week from November 6th through the 12th, this is my family meeting notes. My husband and I sit down every Sunday and have a family meeting, and this is just kind of what we go over, so I'm just going to set that to the side because we haven't had that meeting yet. Okay. So I have some washi set aside too. Lately I haven't been doing too much washi, and I kind of like it that way, just this kind of thin to divide my to-dos for the day. And I kind of like it like that. So I will probably just start there. Okay, and then, so I don't have any full boxes left in this seasonal sticker book, but I'm going to look through this one and see if I have anything that will kind of coordinate. This will be good enough. Just to put up, oops, sorry about my camera. Just to put up here. The sticker, so we're just gonna put that right there. And then I need like a today, and I don't think, or a to do, and I don't think I have any more in either one of these books. Well, I have a to go, to buy. I don't think any of the other colors will match. Yeah, that's blue, that won't match. And one of the ones for Christmas. To do, this is green, this will match. Okay, perfect. So then I just put this, and I just create like a running to-do list for myself. So I've been using checklist, the heart checklist. And I used to not be much of a checklist fan, but lately I've been liking it. So some school to-dos, some home to-dos. This pen is the Hobonichi pen. It's like the uni ball pen that comes with the Hobonichi. This is the one for 2017. The one for 2018 is yellow. But it's still the same 3-barrel pen. I think it's like a 0.5 or smaller thing. If somebody knows, they can leave it down below. Okay, then I just put another one for my workouts, which I have not been doing so great at. unfortunately. What do we want to put for a header for that one? I'm just going to pull a sticker off of this book. It doesn't say workout, it says little things. I really, it doesn't bother me at all. Just something as a header to kind of signify. I will need to look at my workout plan to see what workouts I need to complete next week, and I will fill those in. I also have a little Instagram tracker here. Let me see if I have any colors. These little Instagram trackers are from the Organizing Companion. I love her stickers. This green one looks pretty good. Not terrible, not perfect, but not terrible. I think that's it for my like kind of running to-do list. Yeah, I think that's it. So now I will move on to my days. So I go to my monthly view and I look and see, yeah, this is the 6th. So I have something due for school on the 6th. So I'm just gonna put it, I think it's probably due at 5. 5 is like my dinner time, so I'm gonna hope to get it turned in before then. Okay. Now for my meals, I've been using these little things to mark my meals. I think let's go with the gold ones. So I'm just going to put these across. So that way it'll be easier to fill in my meals. It's like the tiniest stickers of life. We have, I'm going out to eat this day with family. I just thought of another to-do. Okay. And what day do I work this week? I work Friday. And then Saturday I have something, and then Sunday I have clinic. So I'll be home Friday for dinner. We won't be home Saturday for dinner. So I'm not even gonna bother. Put that one a little bit lower because I work 12-hour shifts. Oh man, I messed that one up. This will be my reject pile. School stuff I underline in red, so that way it stands out to me. What was it for dinner on Monday? Just consulting my other planner where I put my meal plans. Ooh, that was my stomach. I don't remember what I had planned out for dinner that day, so I will have to go back and look. My daughter has ballet. She missed last week because of Halloween, so they're making up the class from last Tuesday on that day. I always make myself a reminder to pay that I have daycare due that day. On the next one down, I always put my husband's schedule. He works at 2 different locations, and so I just kind of want to have some general idea of where he's going to be during the day because these locations are very far from each other. So I just like to know that. Otherwise, Monday, I don't think I have anything else to do, nowhere else to go. Tuesday is the same. I don't have anywhere else like that I need to be, but we do have small group. And that is a family thing, so I will highlight that in green because it involves my whole family, and it'll be at our house. I think that's it for that day. Wednesday I have class. I have to meet with my faculty. Then I have class then, and then we're having family dinner out somewhere. So that is for Wednesday. Then Thursday is generally my like get stuff done, do errands, bank, grocery shop, that kind of stuff, which I'm going to write down here, so we'll get back to that. Friday I have to work, right? To the right month. Yeah, and Friday is Veterans Day, and I have to work. So, how I signify my work, it varies based on, like, sometimes I'll do like this, sometimes I'll do a full box, because it's an all-day thing when I work. There's nothing else that I can get done during the day, so I like to make it, it doesn't bother me to take up the whole day. I'm just trying to find those work stickers. I need to take these books apart and make them into, like, put them in a thing that makes sense, like some order that makes sense to me, because the way that they are right now, it's really just kind of all over the place. And I don't understand. Oh, I thought there was another page of works. I guess not. Oh, poopy. Looks like it's going to have to be the pink one. I just put some time on here. It's really erroneous. I have to be to work at a certain time, but who knows what time I'll actually be able to leave. Hopefully it's around 7:15. Okay, so that is that. And then the Saturday, we are going to a football game. So do I have anything to signify that? Because we're going with some friends. really wanted like a box. That's one thing that my sticker collection is missing, is just like plain, various sized boxes. Okay, and then on Sunday, I have clinic, so I'm going to use one of these stickers to signify that. Which one kind of goes with that color? None of them, but it's okay. So that's a long day as well. But it's okay. Okay, and then this was daylight savings time. We have our family meeting. This is also when I give my daughter her like allowance. We do like a Dave Ramsey commission kind of thing. Okay, right, so I think that is good for that. That's what I usually put there. Now I'll have to, like I said, fill in my husband's work schedule. Sometimes I'll put the temperature like up at the top like this. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's hot. It's Texas. I mean, now down here I put my cleaning plan. So every day I try to complete like a certain task. So I always do like my morning routine and my evening routine, but then like on Mondays I do my bathroom, laundry. On Tuesdays, Wednesdays, it just varies. So I like to write that down, and then I write my zone cleaning plan as well. So I'm going to go through and write what my daily tasks are first. So bathrooms, I set aside a day for phone calls and emails because I hate those things. And this is not like, does not look pretty. It's just kind of a rough plan of what I want to accomplish as far as my home stuff goes for this day. Okay, and then Saturday I will do my weekly home blessing. This is like a Fly Lady thing. If you're not familiar with it, you can just Google Fly Lady and you will get any and every video that your heart could desire. So for my zone cleaning, I'm in zone 5, which is my living room and my spare bedroom. So in my ring binder, you would have seen this in my personal size file of facts. This is like a zone cleaning checklist that I had made. I'm missing a page. A long time ago for that binder. But now that I've switched binders so many times, there's been different like iterations of this, but the plan is always, the zones are always the same, and the overall plan is always the same. But I did want to show this. This is just the Hobonichi, like just a little Hobonichi notebook, and it comes with the gridded, whatever kind of paper this is. And so I started filling it out. I want this to be like a commonplace kind of book that I can put in my Hobonichi, whereas before, like in this one, I've been using like these unused pages for this kind of stuff. I want everything to go in this book. So I have my zone cleaning sections that I have laid out. So I have my zones. This is like miscellaneous tasks. So changing the batteries in the fire alarm. When did I do it last? So I did that last in October. I don't know how often you're supposed to do that, so I haven't filled that out. And I'll add other things such as like changing the air filters, that kind of stuff. So then I have my zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4, and this is zone 5. I haven't filled it in yet because I haven't gotten to that zone yet. So that's where we will be this week. And then I just created like how long, so I put down all the tasks down the side, and then I just put how long, you know, a rough estimate of how long it takes me to complete those tasks. And then for the month of October, did I complete them all? And so I'll do that October, November, December, etc., all the way through. And I think it'll be a good visual to remind myself to do these. Like I didn't wash the window treatments in my dining room in October, so I probably need to do that in November, next time I get around to that zone. So I don't know where my paper is for my other zone. Poopy. There it is. Okay, good. So now I'm just going to go through and add some of these tasks to the days. So Monday is going to be like a dusting day. I'll dust the whole thing from top to bottom, crown molding, fans, my entertainment center. I'll take the stuff off of there, dust the whole thing. I'll dust all my blinds and clean my windows. And that will be good for that day. Tuesday, I need to clean out the drawers of my entertainment center and reorganize and just purge all the toys. Okay. And then I also need to wash my pillows and deep vacuum my couch. Okay, so wash the pillows and the blankets. I have like throw blankets in my living room. All of that needs to be washed. Okay. Wednesday's kind of a busier day, so I won't have that much time. Is there anything else that I could do in my living room? No. So that's fine. So then in my spare bedroom, I need to wash the dog bedding because that's where my dog's cages are. I just need to kind of reorganize that room. We have, it's an extra room, so we've just recently changed my daughter's room, redid her room, so I took her crib out and stuff, and we don't want to put it necessarily up in our attic because we'll need it again eventually, and we have space to put it in a room, so it just is a little bit messy, and I need to kind of reorganize the furniture and stuff that's in there. And then just dust. Otherwise, there's not much in there. And I think that's it for that room. And I think that should be it for my zone cleaning for the week. And then that leaves Friday with nothing. And then I do my weekly home blessing on Saturday, which is kind of like a top to bottom, just a dust of the surfaces and then cleaning of the floors. Even I have to sweep or vacuum my floors twice a week because I have a dog that sheds a ton. Okay, so I think that is it for the week. I think that's everything that I needed to put down. Let me just go back and double check. Make sure. I need to renew my driver's license, so I may try to get that done this week. And some lab work. I need to get some lab work done. So, okay. Now I'm going to add in some decorative stuff. So I think I'm done with those. Just to kind of use up the stickers that I have. Like I said, that's what I'm trying to accomplish. So I want this book. I used up a lot of these stickers last year. So I started using them all up last year. So I used a lot of the Christmas ones, which makes me happy. But I didn't have a use for these, but now that I've started like marking things with them, I really kind of like that. I like how that signifies it. I've been liking that. I got these like Lone Ranger stickers here. I'm gonna try to find something to do with them. We'll just put them somewhere. This is definitely not everybody's way of planning. But that's okay. That's what's beautiful about planning, is that it's whatever you want it to be. And that's why I think the majority of us love it so much. Can I peel it up? Oh, I can. That's fine like that. And then I think I'm gonna use this red one because the green over the green just that was not a smart move. There we go. Pretty. Oh, I forgot to write my TV shows. So I've been watching The Good Doctor on Mondays. So I just try to write it. I have terrible handwriting. Even when I try hard, I still have terrible handwriting. And then Thursdays are TGIT. That's usually the day that I will do my nails as well while I'm watching TV. Oh, I forgot one other thing. I have a blog post I need to do on that day. Okay, and then my football. So I use these Rory Sweet Addiction stickers to mark my football games. So I obviously live in Houston. So I'm going to put down my Texans versus the Rams. Do I have a Rams? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Titans, Steelers. Nope, no Rams. So I will just put this and we'll write Rams. Okay. Easy peasy. Now I think we are done. So let me know if you have any questions. I will try to answer them. Just leave them down below. I'll link anything that I can. If you have any, like if you want to know anything, just let me know. Or if you want to see another flip through of kind of how I've been using this planner, just let me know down below. I hope you'll have a wonderful day.